What's up, guys? It's FC Founder here today, and I thought I'd come in with a little checkup video, maybe just a video of me talking about some stuff. I have some stuff on my mind that I do want us to talk about if you've seen the title of the video. But yeah, I like doing these videos every few weeks, every month or so, just about, talking to the camera about maybe some more, less, and maybe less entertaining stuff in terms of content and FIFA, whatever it is, but some more serious stuff that maybe you don't hear all that often. I recently hit 1,200 subs, which thank you so much. If you're one of the people that are subscribed and are watching all my videos, thank you so much for watching all my videos. It's been so fun making them, and I've been enjoying it so much. And yeah, today I just wanted to go in and talk a little bit about mental health. It's a topic I think is so important to discuss. Just not even with family and friends, but in the content creation space as well. I think it's huge. I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers and streamers in general. Just anyone in the space. They talk about it a lot because it's so important, especially in the space. And I see, my metrics. I know a lot of you are within the 18 to 24 range, which, mental health may affect, that demographic a lot more largely than, people that are older. So I want to speak about it. Now, personally, I've dealt with mental health, especially a lot over the past few months. And the last year or so. Back in, I think it was October, November of last year of 2022. It was the first time I was unemployed since I started working when I was a kid, and it was still kind of during pandemic times, and it was people were still kind of unsure about when COVID was officially going to end, at least in Canada. And it sucked. Like, my mental health was at an all-time low at that point. I felt like I had no purpose. I felt like I was like a failure. Obviously, I don't think those things anymore. I feel like I'm in a much better place. But yeah, I was not doing good, and I was just mentally in a bad place, and was considering a lot of like negative things. And I'm glad I'm out of that now. But I think it's so important to have a good social circle around you in times of need like that. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky individual to say that I have amazing friends. First of all, I cannot thank my friends enough for just how amazing they are to me and how good influences they are on me. I have an amazing family that I'm very close with and I love very much. Not everybody can say that for both of those things. So I count my blessings every day, just due to the fact that I have those things, and that people around me are just overwhelmingly positive in all facets of my life. And I'm glad, not to pat myself on the back here, but I'm glad that through the things that I've gone through in life, that I've been able to build my mental fortitude and my mental toughness over the years. I've gone through some stuff, maybe less so or more so than others, but I've gone through stuff family related, other stuff that I think the average person might not have. And I'm glad that I've been able to talk to people, therapists, counselors at school. I've been able to talk to people, always have somebody to talk to, whether it was a friend or a family member or one of those people that I mentioned previously. Always so lucky to have had somebody there for me when I needed them. And I just want you to know that this channel is always going to be a safe space. I always make an effort into making this a place where you're not going to see anything super political, super serious. I mean, other than the videos that I do here every once in a blue moon where I just talk to the camera and talk to you, I try not to make it too serious on the channel. I try to make it lighthearted. I try to make it entertaining and funny. But every now and then I do like to check up on you and everyone else in the audience to see how they're doing. And I'll link an email down below if anybody wants to send anything there, or my Instagram is always linked in every video. If you ever want to send anything to me anonymously or, with a name, I'm always here to answer stuff. I did this on my last channel, and I really enjoyed it. It's a nice connection I get to build with you, and it's always something that I enjoy. I like to be a go-to guy in that sense, and I feel like for a person my age, I tend to give like somewhat okay advice for things. So yeah, if you ever want to send me a message or anything, I'm always there to reach out. I'm a smaller YouTuber, so it's not like I'm gonna have millions of DMs flooding my Instagram or anything. So yeah, definitely hit me up if you just want to shoot the shit or whatever it is. But mental health is such an important thing, and I feel like it's something that has like a negative stigma behind it with a lot of the older generations. They think it's just this thing that millennials and Gen Zers or whatever it is have made up to get out of doing things a lot of the time. I see that's a huge thing that especially my parents will try to cram those kinds of opinions down my throat. But I think especially in a digital age, it's so important because I'll give you an example. On my videos, there's times where I'll get a comment that I'm not a huge fan of, whether it's a hate comment or straight up just saying something mean about me or whatever it is. I usually don't get affected by that stuff, but every now and then, even though you guys are so good to me in the comments and you're always giving me ideas and very, very positive, I'll let it get to me. And, that's not always the best thing to do. Obviously, it's never the best thing to do, but it's easy for that stuff to fill up your mind. When you're used to getting positivity from everybody, or just nice things said about you in general, that one negative thing always tends to stand out to you. It's human psychology. I think it kind of goes for everybody, but it's all about, in those situations, all about pushing the negativity away and not letting that kind of stuff bother you. And a lot of the times I'll either just hide those comments or delete them, because I don't want to be having that stuck in my head, about just complete nonsense from a stranger who is trying to get their anger out by any means. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like I have the kind of mental toughness to not let that kind of stuff bother me. But I know a lot of people, especially people that I know, kind of bottle it up and let that stuff bother them. And I think, yeah, it's like I said, it's so important to have people to talk to, and just have people around you in general that you are able to share those emotions and those feelings with. And if you don't have anybody, hopefully you do, but if you feel like you don't, I'm always here. I've got my socials in the description of every video. I'll put a link to an email if you want to just send something anonymously or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm always here if you need somebody to talk to. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I like doing these videos every now and then. I don't like doing them too often because I don't want to break the fourth wall, all that often with you. But I know you're just here for the entertainment stuff. But if you did watch this to the end, very, very thankful to have you watch my videos. To have a platform. Like, I have 1,200 subscribers. It's not a crazy platform, but it is a platform, and that's something that I don't take lightly. And yeah, I want to also, while entertain you, also have this platform for good, and I think it's important for every now and then to have a serious talk, But anyways, I'll leave it at that. If you have any questions or anything you want to ask me about anything, in my life, or just any random comments you have, be sure to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.